the capacitors are concerned, there will be a capacitor between every two terminal. G, D and S. So we have CGS, CGD, and there is a bulk. So there will be CSB, CDB, normally CDS is assumed to be 0 because source we have a conductor channel. Okay, so normally CDS is assumed to be 0. Because we have a conductor between drain and source, or we have a channel. And regarding CGB, it can be finite or it can be 0. CGB is 0 if VGS is greater than VTH. And this is equal to C1 into C2 by C1 plus C2. VGS is less than VTH. CGS, CGD, we have CDB and CSB. Okay, the value of CGS, CDS depends on the region of operation, depends on the mode of operation. The value of CGS and CDS depends on the mode of operation. The CGS and CDS should be because we already said that CDS is equal to 0. CGS and CGD and CGD depends on the mode of operation. This is CGS and this is okay. One obvious thing is what will be the capacitance between this and this, that is C3, that is equal to CGS equal to COV overlap capacitance into W. This will always be present, material of the mode of operation. If VGS is less than VTH, VGS is less than VTH, here I will be having depletion region. We will be having depletion region. In this case, there is no difference between source and drain, because we have depletion region all over, there is no current flow. So in that case what happens is your CGD becomes equal to COV into W plus COX into W by L by 2 . So whatever capacitance you have between the interface, half of that appears as CGS, half of that appears as CGD. Okay. So in the depletion region, or when VGS is less than VTH, of two parts, one is the overlap capacitance, another is half of the oxide layer capacitance. Okay, this is when VGS is less than VTH. I think there is a small mistake. So this is when VTH, but the transistor is in the linear region. CS becomes equal to COV into W plus COX into W by 2, the same value for CGD. This is the value which is existing when the transistor is operating in the linear region or triode region. When VGS is less than VTH, CGS is equal to COX into W, that is also equal to CGD. VGS minus VTH is less than VDS, that is in the saturation region. CGD becomes equal to COV into W. CGS becomes equal to 2/3 of COX W. So depending upon the region of operation, the capacitance will be different. So in the threshold region, CGS is equal to COV into W. Increases to COV W plus half of to W by L, that is in the linear region. Subthreshold region, it is COV into W. It increases to COV W plus half WL. Becomes 2/3 COX into WL plus COV into in the saturation region. Initially it is COV into W. In the linear region it is COV W plus half COX into WL. In the saturation region it becomes 2/3 COX into WL plus COV into W. CDS in the subthreshold region it is E into W. Then again it will be COVW plus half COX into WL. Saturation region will again become COV into W. Okay, I think we'll stop here.